Hey guys, Aiden here with a new video, this time with the actual patch notes for today. As usual, let's start with the patch itself. It's not huge, but it's one we have been craving for a very long time. Character tagging and item copying is actually in the game. Woohoo! No longer will we need to reroll every few weeks and get some new boss gear to try out a class. We just pay money for some fuel and off we go. However, with all good things in life, tagging has some limitations, so keep that in mind as you can't switch to your tag or back to your main in some of these locations I show here on screen. Just make sure to accept the quest from the Black Spirit called Marnie's Suspicious Device. Complete that to get access to the item copy system to copy your stuff. You'll need some of Marnie's unstable fuel. The price is roughly 3% of your total weapons value or a minimum of 200 million silver. I have no idea if this is a blanket 200 mil, whatnot. We'll have to check that out. Also, some items cannot be copied, shown here on screen. Basically, you can just use your decent combat grind gear that you can copy and nothing else. Then we get some changes to some really old items. I don't think anybody cares about this, but alright. All character classes got a new awakening skill. I think my mystic skill is pretty darn good looking. And I read for Guardian, it's a good filler move. I don't know about the other classes, but yeah. Sage gets some updates and two Rabam skills. As for content, we get the treasure chest update. Gonna be honest here, I've got so many keys from fishing, but I've actually never ever opened one of these chests. So maybe with these changes I should go spend some keys. We also got some UI stuff and miscellaneous changes. So basically this patch was tagging an item copy, which while small is a huge feature because it is such a pain in the cheeks to sell a 10 billion pen item, get taxed 2 billion roughly, and then having to rebuy all three while you just incurred a almost 6 billion tax on just your weapons. It's brutal for people who constantly reroll. So glad this one is over for now. Then we get events. We get the Cherry Blossom Festival. The first one doesn't seem to do anything other than there to be cherry blossoms everywhere. I'm confused. Where are my cron stones at? Don't make me come over there, PA. You don't want me angry over crowns. So the second one is where you buy seed from the pearl shop for silver, plant it in your farm enclosure, and the third blossom event is one of those be online which give you stuff to turn into other stuff, and I guess a fourth spring event to craft some decent drought. I always end up saving those things and I never actually use them, so something to put back in my vault, I guess. Then we get a cooking festival as well. My main takeaway from this event is that somehow you're cooking crowns. I don't know if this is, it sounds illegal if you're cooking crowns, it's like doing drugs, but oh well. You do some quests, get some tokens, and then turn them in for crowns. Yeah, there's more stuff here, but I'm just stuck on crowns right now. And then another event with more crowns and memory fragments, so Iron approves of these events. And the last event is bring some logs in exchange for a buff. Not too shabby. And that does it for the patch notes, I guess. Also, some stuff got added to the pearl shop that caught my eye. And indeed, guys, always watch out for the wolf. I should really get me some of these wolf pets. I really should. They should, yeah, it would look really awesome. Alright, guys, enjoy the excessive tagging we will all be doing the next few weeks. I don't know.